Why are you here?
I'm here because I am delighted. The nurses are calling calling things by their right names. They're calling for Robin Hood tax. They're saying we are not the ones that caused the crisis. They're going after our schools, our health care. They're closing down clinics in Chicago because they say there's no money for it. And I wanted to be here among our many thousands to say we've had enough and we're not going to put up with it anymore.
Are you a teacher?
I'm a retired teacher. I was actually one of the first, I call myself a disabled veteran teacher. I was in one of the first schools that were closed for low failing scores, and I was never able to get a job again for 2.5 years. I worked as a substitute.
And what are you doing now?
I'm on a disability retirement pension because I was not able to. Younger than I should be, younger than needs to be retired. I'm 58.
Do you think people care about this event? Do you think people care about these issues?
I do. I am very disturbed at the level of fear-mongering and the press because I think more people would be here if that didn't happen. But I think partly one of the things that occupies the press is lots of people are sympathetic even if they don't come out to participate, but they're watching. And I'm waiting to see every time we do this, as it gets larger and larger, more people will show their concern. But yeah, I think that guy's right. He says what you call the whole world is really on my side.
Now, you mentioned earlier about them getting some kids together to welcome NATO, and then other kids to unwelcome NATO. Well, so what was that all about?
Well, one of the things that the Chicago Board of Education does is it does a lot of PR stuff. It offered teachers and students a prize of a laptop and some money for their classroom that teachers should already get to make little videos welcoming all of these great world leaders, quote. And the American Friends Service Committee did a wonderful little YouTube video saying, we don't need NATO. It's spending too much money. You're cutting our libraries, our schools, you're privatizing schools. We don't have a reason to welcome you. We don't want the city spending this money. And I think it was a great way, I love that, connecting up the knowledge students need about how the world goes and actively trying to affect some change in it. When I was teaching social studies in high school, it's pretty basic social awareness along with education. Paulo Freire, all these people were very good at writing it up, and I think that's the best way that people get to learn about how to intervene.
Where was Chicago teaching?
For the longest time, Kennedy, Southwest Side. So we organized things like we worked with. It's been a long time. I worked in Southwest Side in a group of kids who were not very. They weren't even particularly liberal. They were the children of cops and firefighters because that's where you live, to be just inside. But they were, once they got to see the right facts, they understood a lot about the need to change the world.
I'm sorry, what did you ask your name?
Tina Beacock.
Tina Beacock. Thank you.
Charles, any questions?
Anything else?
That's it. Thank you.